For the beginning of the riff, we hold a D major bar chord. Well, it's not really a bar chord, but it is a movable shape. So you have your fourth finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string, and then you put your fourth finger down onto the 4th string, 4th fret. Your first finger goes on the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and your third finger goes on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. So putting all of that together, you get a D major chord. Now what I like to do is to actually bar the last 3 strings with my first finger. Even though I'm only going to be sounding that note, it makes the shape feel a lot more secure to actually hold. Okay, so on that side of things, that takes care of sort of the first part of the riff. So as you see, I was just holding that chord shape, and we'll have a look now at the picking pattern on my right hand. Okay, so we're holding our D major chord, and what you do is you pick the 5th string and the 2nd string simultaneously together, and I use my thumb and my 2nd finger. After that, your thumb comes down and picks the 4th string, and then your first finger picks the 3rd string. Your thumb comes back up and picks the 5th string again. Then your second finger picks the 2nd string, and your first finger picks the 1st string. So all of that slowly. And when you put it into the right rhythm, okay, so that takes care of the first part, and now I'll move across again and go to like a little bass line lick that we have to connect up the chords. So after you've done your initial, we have a bass line starting here on the 4th fret of the 5th string. Then you go down to the 2nd fret, open string, and then 4th fret low E string. And then what you do is you bar across the 6 strings, all on the 2nd fret, and you pluck the 6th string and the 2nd string together, and that gives you your transition. After you've done that, you can form your F sharp major bar chord, and if you don't know your bar chords, then you should just do another search to find a lesson on those, because I don't want to spend time explaining bar chords in this riff lesson. Okay, so we've come down and done our bass line into our transition. So you can see that I was holding my F sharp major chord and I did another picking pattern. So I'll just move across now and I'll show you what I was doing with my right hand on that chord. So I'm holding my F sharp major and I'm picking the 6th string and 2nd string together with my thumb and 2nd finger. I go down with my thumb to the 5th string, I go down again onto the 4th string, back up to the 6th string with my thumb, and then I use my 2nd finger to hit the 3rd string and my 1st finger to hit the 4th string. So the whole thing is like. So we'll go to kind of a general wide shot now, and I'll show you the parts with both hands together up to where we are. So we started off with our D major chord, doing our picking pattern. Then we did our bass line, and I picked this all with my thumb into the transition. F sharp major power chord, so it's like. Now we have another little bass line, and we go down to the 4th string 4th fret, then onto the 2nd fret, 0, and then it's very important that you use your 4th finger to pick this note here on the 5th string 4th fret, because we're going to be moving up into our D major chord again, and it means that our 4th finger is going to be ready in position to set the rest of the chord. So it's really important that after you do that initial bass run, that final note on the 4th fret 5th string is done with your 4th finger, and then you simply can slide it up 1 fret and form your D major chord behind it. So you notice that when I move up into position and I set my chord, I'm hitting my 5th string and 2nd string simultaneously. Okay, so the picking pattern, once we're there, it's kind of similar to what we've already done, picking simultaneously with the 5th string and 2nd string, thumb going down, followed by your 1st finger, back up to the 5th string with your thumb, down to the 2nd string, 2nd finger, and then 1st finger on the 3rd string. So coming back out of our bass line, now what we do is we take off the 3rd and the 4th fingers, and we leave the 1st finger and 2nd finger where they are, and we do a little hammer-on pull-off lick. So I hit the 2nd string, I hammer on with my 4th finger on the 2nd string, so it's like, and then with my 1st finger I hit the 3rd string above afterwards. So it can go. It's kind of probably one of the most challenging things in the riff to get, especially if you're a beginner. Sorry, wrong shape. So I have to kind of like do it quite quick. After that, then we slide. We get this major 3rd shape. So that's on the 5th fret and the 4th fret, and you slide it from the 5th fret up to the 7th fret and hit it again once you arrive there. And then we're back down into our F major bar chord shape. So I'm simply doing my thumb, 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 thumb back up to the 6th string, and then my 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 1st finger on the 4th string. Now to get back into the intro again, we just repeat that little lick where we had on the 4th string, 4th fret, going down 2nd fret, open string, and then hitting with your 4th finger on the 5th string, and then getting into position.